Welcome back. This is segment number three. We did have some picks come in. Uh, with the 44th pick, the Dallas Cowboys took Donovan Azariku, edge from Boston College. I think that was a good move for Dallas. Indianapolis with the 45th pick took JT uh, Timbuloa, edge from Ohio State, another Buckeye off the board in this round. At the 46th pick, the LA Rams take uh, Ter- Terrence Ferguson, a tight end from Oregon. And I think that was a good move for the Rams because Matthew Stafford's going to like him. But the 47th pick, the Arizona Cardinals took uh, Will Johnson, quarterback from Michigan. And I think they were looking to get a cornerback. And the LA Raiders traded their 48th pick to the Houston Texans. They take Aradante Ursary, who's a tight end from Minnesota, and he is really one that can really work for you. He has good control of the ball. He can really be the cornerstone for this team. And then with the 49th pick just now, the Cincinnati Bengals took Demetrius Knight Jr., linebacker, South Carolina. I think that was a good move for Cincy. They're looking to add some depth to their offense. They needed an additional linebacker. Right now, the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock. Their pick is in, and we've had about six Buckeyes go off the board in this draft so far. Uh, uh, and the draft is back on the air. Traffic and weather together on the 8th. I'm taking my time. I'm eating my dinner. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I'm so impressed with your radio background. That's that thing. I'm doing reads, doing traffic, I'm doing weather together. Impressive. Just trying to keep people staying tuned. So we're to get the Seahawks second round announcement.
Yeah.
Then it was supposed to.
I think we're about ready to go back to the stage in just a moment. And
overall, and it really involves 8 draft picks. My goodness! All right. Well,
and we did have another
spiel in a second.
We did have another quarterback go off the board. I got to see who that is. It was Tyler Sloss. So far, we have one quarterback go off this round.
Coming out here, Sean Alexander. With the fifth. Multiple folks out there.
Yeah.
What up, 12s? Before we
And
start, I gotta say,
we're about to find out who the Seahawks have selected for running back Sean Alexander, who was a draft pick overall and back in the days.
with the 50th pick in the
So let's see who it is right now. Let's listen in.
draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Elijah Arroyo, tight end, Miami.
Elijah Arroyo, tight end, Miami.
Original seam stretching tight end, ironically.
I think this was I think Seattle was looking to get another tight end. I think this was a really good move for the Seahawks, and I don't know much about him, but
Cam Ward, the first overall pick, driving the ball to him down the field.
But he had a great season with Miami, and it was in like Florida.
Safeties. He runs like somebody who's much smaller. Look at this.
And
there's going to be a lot.
He has 7 receptions, reception TDs in 2024. That's fifth among FBS tight ends. 36 receptions for 190 yards, 7 TDs in 2024. Those are his career highs, and
had injuries in 2022, 2023,
and
CD.
along with the 51st pick, the Carolina Panthers
more explosive in
that got a pick in a trade.
Defenses to handle in the middle of the field. And when he got healthy, they start calling plays for him.
And so
and DJ, you mentioned Sam Darnold. Last year, one thing that got Sam Darnold.
And the pick is in.
Early, and then with
excuse me.
The tight end play in Minnesota, that really helps Sam Darnold get going. Fans going out, Elijah Arroyo coming in. The tight end's going to be an integral part of their offense. All right, here's the
And
Carolina.
I think that we're going back to the stage, and we're gonna find out who they have selected with this
I mean,
with the Panthers.
draft choice involved in the trade. We'll get that drink.
Oh,
Here comes Super Hot.
have selected with the 51st pick,
Okay, man.
and we're gonna go back to the stage, and we're gonna listen in right now.
To the Carolina Panthers.
Chuba Hubbard running back, fourth pick by Panthers in 21. Let's listen in.
The Carolina Panthers select Nick Scorton, DN, Texas A&M.
Nick Scorton, edge, Texas A&M.
Nick Scorton.
I think they were looking to take an edge, and I think this is a
Right there.
a good move for the Panthers.
He was lightly recruited.
And I think he's going to be a great addition to the Panthers. And
he was highly productive.
And
was all over the field. He went there and had a terrific.
And he's a good edge. He really can run the ball, and
Texas A&M.
He put up big numbers at Texas A&M, and he can really run the ball. He can really make you pay.
Excuse me, in Saxon.
And
back to College Station, but again, great story because you look at what he was.
This is a great story that I have heard.
He got himself going. Ended up actually signing over custody to that.
And the Tennessee Titans are about to get back on the clock.
And the Lot Impact Trophy. He impacted on the field.
But
really love Nick.
he can really impact on the field. He had 10.0 sacks, 15 total football yards, and 50 tackles with Purdue in 2023. That's a career high. He can really make the plays and run the field for you.
Then finesse. Not going to wow you with this big time.
He wouldn't allow you to score. He won't do it. And Titans pick is in with the 52nd pick.
He's 250.
And
this video, so he completely changed his body type from how they had him play to who he is right now.
And the Titans pick is in. And we're going to find out who they have selected in just a few moments. And so we'll find out in just a few moments. And then we're about to go back to the States to find out who they have selected. And so let's listen to let's listen to linebacker Keith Bullock, was a 30th overall pick for the Titans in 2000. Let's listen.
Draft. The Tennessee Titans select Olufemi Oladejo out of UCLA.
Olufemi Oladejo, edge out of UCLA, and I think they wanted to get an edge. I think this is a good move for the Titans. And I think they needed an edge, and they wanted to get one. So I think it's a good move. But he can really make you pay. He can make plays when he really wants to do it. And
when he's coming off the edge, again, that carry from the end of the season into the postseason out the Senior Bowl.
And he can really make the plays for you. And he's a good edge, and
which never wavered when you watched it. First pick of the night from UCLA.
Yeah, so it is the first pick of the night from UCLA. You're right about that, and it is. And 238 tackles he had in his career, and
his first official jersey as a member of the Titans.
And he had
jersey and signed jersey from all of the new NFL players who walked the stage last night.
Tampa Bay's pick is in. We're about to find that. To find out who they took in just a few seconds. The Titans one got his first shirt.
The Bucks have made their latest pick. The Chargers are on deck. The Bears are finally going to pick again, but
and
might have a chance to cut that here in Green Bay coming up.
And we're about to find out who they got. We'll find out when they come back from commercial. But this has been an interesting second round so far, and this has been an interesting one so far, but we did have another first of the night of edge, first player from UCLA go off the board, first of the night, and we are about, I think, we're almost out, not quite, but we're almost halfway through round two. And Baker Mayfield they had a career high 41 passes, touchdown passes in 2024, second in team history behind, I think it was, I can't remember who it was, but wide receiver Mike Evans had 1,000 plus reception yards in all 11 seasons, longest such streak in team history. Running back Bucky Irving, 1,514 scrimmage yards in 2024. He led all rookies. So, and they ranked top four in scoring, pass, and rush offense in 2024. So, and they had a 29.5 pass percentage game in 2024, fourth in the NFL. 243.9 pass yard percentage game in allowed in 2024. 29th in the NFL. They signed linebacker Hassan Reddick to a 1-year, $14 million contract, $12 million guaranteed. And they added tackle Charlie Heck and linebacker Hassan Reddick, as I mentioned. And Tampa Bay, they just really want to get back to the playoffs again and try to go a little further. And that's the reason why hopefully they'll pick somebody good. And I don't think they're going to take a quarterback. I just really don't think that they are this time out because they have some decent quarterbacks. I don't think they need to take one, but they do want to add some depth to both their offense and the defense and the offensive line as well. So we'll see in just a matter of moments who Tampa Bay has selected with the 53rd pick. And Shedeur Sanders, his name still hasn't gone off the board yet in this second round. We'll see if it does or if it does in the third. So we'll have to wait and see. And that's what we are waiting on. Everybody's wondering. So we will have to see. Baker Mayfield had 4,500 pass yards, 41 touchdowns in 2024. Both top three in the NFL. And draft is back. The Bucks pick is in. We're about to find out who they took in just a matter of moments. And we will find out who they took in just a matter of moments. And I think they're going to add some depth to their either offensive line or defensive line. So we'll see who they take. I don't know if they'll take a wide receiver or running back, but that could be possible. We'll see. But Tampa Bay, they need some pieces of the puzzle without a lot of pieces, but they do need some. So we'll see. We're about to find out right now. Let's go to the stage and listen to defensive end Simeon Reyes, won Super Bowl 37 with the Buccaneers.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Benjamin Morrison.
They select cornerback Benjamin Morrison, Notre Dame. That's who they select with this pick. And I think this was a good move. I think they were, and I think they were wanting to get another.
He's going to fit in perfectly with the style of defense.
That they wanted to get another cornerback, and I think this was a good one. He's going to fit the bus because he's really, he knows how to hold on to the ball. He knows how to make the plays, and he put up big numbers with Notre Dame. And Green Bay's on the clock with the 54th pick, and their pick is in, and we're about to find out who they took in just a matter of moments. And so they are not wasting time with these picks. They're coming in pretty quick tonight. But they in round one they took Matthew Golden, and they were 11-6. They ranked third in the NFC North, eighth. Their offensive ranked is sixth. Their defensive ranked. The defense ranked. They made the playoffs 5 out of 6 seasons under head coach Matt LaFleur since 2019. So, but I think the Packers are going to want to add some depth to their. Some more depth to either their offense or defense, so we'll see. And
They might go in that direction. Stone's no longer there.
they're 8-11 in the playoffs since winning Super Bowl 40 or 54 in 2010. So, and we're about to go back to the stage and find out the Packers selection of who they took with pick number 54 in this second round of the NFL draft. And we're about to find that out right about now. And excuse me.
Here to help
As you know, we're almost done with rounds.
choice. So give it up for Packers legend Jordy Nelson.
Yeah, let's see. We're about to find out who the Packers have selected with the 54th pick in this
Thanks, Commissioner. I also want to introduce Kenya and Marcel.
in this second round of the NFL draft. We're about to find out.
Like them as part of an Inspire Change initiative.
And but I think the Packers really want to add some depth to either
Their voices
offense or defense, either way.
important to them and become future leaders. Let's have these leaders help me announce the pick.
All right, we're about to find out who they took right now.
54th,
And Marcus,
25 NFL draft.
The Green Bay Packers select
Anthony Belton, tackle, North
they
Carolina.
take tackle Anthony Belton from NC State. And I think Green Bay was looking to get another tackle,
Their board.
and I think this is a good move for them. And
They're in good shape with Zach Tom at right tackle. But
I really
6 pounds. He creates some movement at the right.
he's overall 74 and athletics 72, production 73. He had
A little bit some of the speed that he would face. That was a little bit of the challenge. But
started 33 of 40 career games, started 12 games at left tackle in 2024.
opportunity to compete for that job.
And
Get the opportunity to compete right away. Rasheed Walker.
he can really make the plays, and
It's going to be
he can stop you from scoring. And
there. And with the way Green Bay wants to run it with Josh Jacobs.
the Reeves running with Josh Jacobs, he's going to fit Anthony Beltman. And the LA
From days gone
Chargers are going to be going back on the clock with the 55th selection. We're almost done. We're about after the LA Chargers select, because we're waiting for them about 6-7 picks left. Chargers pick is in,
qualified academically.
and we'll find out in just a few moments who they have taken.
Military academy. And works himself
And
like
the Chargers, they need a few pieces of the puzzle, and
2 yards.
to help out Justin Herbert, their quarterback. And they're going to want to add some depth to their, more of their offense than their defense, but I think they're going to want to add some depth to their offense. And we're about to find out who the Chargers selected right now. So we're going to go to the stage, and we're going to listen in to running back Melvin Gordon, 50th overall pick for the Chargers in 2015. So let's listen in.
With the 55th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Trey Harris, wide receiver, Mississippi.
And they take wide receiver Trey Harris, from Old Miss. I think they were wanting to get another wide receiver for their offense, and I think this was a good move for the Chargers. So I think this is a good move for him. And he had overall 79 and athletics less than 72, and I think 70 with and he was a 2024 second team All Pro, All American, and third in team All SEC in 2024. And 60 receptions, 1,030 yards, 7 touchdowns, 220 receptions on the rush, 3,532 yards, A 29 touchdown in career played at Ole Miss and at Louisiana Tech. And the Bears are going to be going back on the clock with the 56th pick in the draft. And I'm going to have to go on a break. So I'll be back and I'll let you know who they took and what picks have come in.